Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back at my cider table with some more cider to try. And it's a new cider from a producer we've never had on the, not the show, it's not a show, on the vlog. Is it a vlog? I don't know. What's a vlog? On this before. I was in Norfolk with my family for a few days and we were recommended a farm shop close by to where we were. And we went to the farm shop. Turns out it's not just a farm shop, it's an orchard. And there should have been a clue in the name because it's called Drove Orchards. And that's the name of the farm shop. Drove Orchards in Thornham in Norfolk. Went there, walked through the orchards, sort of dwarf trees, kind of like, it's not a traditional orchard. They're planted in like very distinct rows and they're dwarfs and stuff, but still a beautiful, beautiful location. Lots of different varietals. And this was one of their bigger bottles. This is their fine cider. I've got another bottle from them to try actually as well, which is not their fine range. I've already had it because I got some when I was there and tried it, but I only had one bottle. I got another bottle of both, brought them back. So I've only had this once before and it was a few weeks ago now. So there you go, Drove Orchards fine cider, and it says made from wild fermented Kingston Black and fill barrel apples from our heritage orchard. So Kingston Black, classic Somerset variety, bitter sharp, traditional cider apple, but planted in the East Coast, so sort of eastern counties. Fill barrel is a sweet, I'm pretty sure it's a sweet, so eating apple, I'm pretty sure, but I'll put it on the screen. I can't remember all my apples, unfortunately. The vintage, if it's best before 19th of May 2028, who cares about that? Batch 26101, so it can't be 20, I'm going to say 2025 vintage in that case, possibly, or 2024. Yeah, what does it say on the side? Bottle condition for gentle sparkle, nice. So I don't know if that means, I assume that means they've dosed it at bottling to get the carbonation in the bottle. Crown cap, $10.99, pretty good deal for a 750ml, small batch cider. Let's open it. I've got some pictures I can put on the screen somewhere as well, which I took when I was there. So let's open this up and give it a go. So there we go. Not a massive hiss. Smoking gun? The vaguest suggestion of a smoking gun there, isn't there? Let's pour it into this cider salon tasting glass, which is still my favourite tasting glass of all. There we go. Pretty nice colour already. Not much of a mousse on there, but the bubbles look pretty fine. Yeah, not much of a head, 2 minutes quite quickly. So, good colour, hazy, so unfiltered. I don't think there's any, I can't see any, I don't recall there being any sort of sediment in the bottom of the bottle, but I assume if it's bottle conditioned, there must be some sort of yeast in there, but it is hazy, there you go. Nice colour. So, hazy amber marmalade sort of colour, I want to say that is. Yeah, we like. Let's give it a sniff. So let's see what Kingston Black does in Norfolk, shall we? So, okay, interesting nose already. So yeah, so you get, so it's like an apple pie filling character to it, so eating apple kind of thing if you like. Quite rich, but then there's a slight sort of darkness underneath that which suggests those sorts of, the tannic nature of a Kingston Black, which is a bitter sharp, so it's low sugar but high tannin. Yeah, it's bobbing around. Yeah, apple pie, and there's almost a filling on top of that as well, apple pie filling, almost like that. The sweet crust, the sweet pastry sort of, crumbled up with brown sugar and stuff. You can't smell sugar, I say this all the time, but I associate it with that smell, if you like. Yeah, really interesting nose, deep. Hints of traditional, but with that sort of Eastern Counties like eating apple character as well. But in this case, like cooked apple, baked apple. Let's try it. Okay, really delicate bubbles. Very gentle carbonation. Thank you, Drove Orchards. We massively appreciate that. Unless you're going for a full-on sort of champagne style. I love this little prickle. It's great. It doesn't mask flavour, but it does enhance And those little bubbles are bubbles of aromatic as well, so you get a little bit more at the back of your nose. On the palate, a lot like the nose actually. It's got that rich sort of apple pie filling again, but a sort of sense of like, there's some residual sugar in this stuff. It's not bone dry. There's some merest suggestion of tannin, squeakiness on the teeth. And there's that slightly dark, deep, almost pineapple-y character I'm getting as well on the back of this. So it's got that sort of fresh eating apple character. It's got an eating apple character, but it's been baked, concentrated, caramelized a bit. It's really good. It's really apple-y. I know it sounds silly to say that, but a lot of good cider isn't apple-y. You get other flavours as well, that kind of like aged apple character I talk about, that musty kind of character. This doesn't really have that. It's like a deep apple pie filling, like I said, or an apple pastry or something like that, something that's been baked. It's really good. It's really good. If anything, it reminds me sort of like of Secret Orchard, which I haven't had for ages, and I can't get through to Joe at Secret Orchard, so I can't get any of his stuff in stock, which is a shame, because that was really drinkable, but it had complexity, but it had a real appliness to it, which this also has as well. I really like that. This is a cider that could get people into cider. It's delicious. It's really good. I really like it. It's not massively complex, but what's there I really like. It's delicious, very drinkable, and ABV 6%. 6%. So it's getting up there. But yeah, it's good. It's good stuff. I would happily sell that. I think there's a place for that in my stock. That appley thing, that sort of richness, deliciousness, but has character as well. Really like it. C'est bien. So there you go. Drove Orchards in Norfolk. They're fine cider, and we'll be trying another 750ml bottle from them at an unspecified time in the near future, I hope. So there you go, guys. Thank you for joining me at my cider table. I hope you join me again, and until that time, cheers.